Okay, so in terms of special pricing, it allows you to create custom arrival dates for a specific length of time without actually needing to amend or change the main settings of your price planner. It's a nice feature to use for the times like Christmas and bank holidays, like May bank holiday, for example. You might need to use special prices so that guests can or can't book days over Christmas and New Year, for example, prices that you wouldn't normally have available. So say, for example, in my test demo, I decided I want to do one from the Friday, the 22nd. Instead of it being available for 3 nights, I wanted to make a special price available for 5 nights. So it's as simple as you select the start date, you add in the number of nights that they would be available, and add in the special price for it. You can add in a reason for it. You don't have to. You can have multiple ones previewing for that time period. So say, for example, I wanted to add in another one. I could have 6 nights, which would show my 5 night one and then my 6 night one available. So discounts, this is property specific, obviously. So, and you find that within your discount tab, what happens is that you have things like late availability, multiple week, low occupancy, there's seasonal, and there's 4 prices for the price of 3, for example. There's also an early booker discount you can apply. You don't need to set up all of these discounts, just pick and choose which ones are best for you. You can have multiple discounts running at the same time, but whilst choosing to only allow one discount, this option here, what this does is if you tick that, it means that only the discount that is applicable at the time with the highest value will be applied to your booking. So this means that there's not to get 2 discounts at the same time, but rather just the one of the highest value at the time. In terms of setting it up, as I mentioned, there are a number of different ones. If we just focus on the multiple week discount today, exactly the same principles apply to any of the other different types of discounts that you want to add. So multiple week, basically the idea behind it is it's allowing you to promote longer stays. So you select this option if you wanted to discount if someone books multiple weeks. So if there's somebody booked for 14 nights, they could get a discount off their second week, for example. The actual discount will actually be shown to the customer in the booking card. It's just important when you're adding actual value. So for example, here, you add a value, don't add the percentage symbol. If I wanted to add in a 10% value, I've selected obviously in the multiple week. I'm offering it over a full year so that this multiple week is available. It's adding a 10% value for the weeks from 8 to 21. So I only allow a maximum 3 weeks. And the discount is applied only after the 8th night. Enter all of the details that are specific and select insert.